Hello and welcome back to Terraria. Let's see, when we last left off, we were putting together ourselves some weapons. We now have the Blood Butcher and the Dull Bloodlust Cluster, which each of those are pretty nice. I didn't realize we had this, but I think it's a painting. Whoops, did not mean to just throw it. Nope, there we go. Good enough. So we have two compasses. Compassi? I don't know. I still feel like we somehow duped those, but I really don't know. Just gonna kind of put these away somewhere. Did I make a chest that was like for gear? I guess this one can be for gear that we're not using and whatnot. Here we need to separate this out. I think maybe making another floor or maybe a basement down here. Actually, I tested this before, but I don't remember exactly what my results were. I want to figure out how far away I can quick stack to nearby chests on something. So let's take one of something that we know will get taken. We're gonna go ahead and just mow down this a little bit, and where's my hammer? There it is. I want to figure out how close I have to be before this Crimtain ore gets stacked away. So hang on, 27. Right on top of this chest is 57. So that's a difference of 30 blocks. Wait. I think a block is... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a difference of 30 blocks or 30 feet. I think that's how this game works. So, we'll mark here. Okay, so it was within 57 minus 33. Is mental math not working right? I shouldn't have to think about this. I work with math on a regular basis. It's 24. I'm pretty sure it's 24. Okay. So essentially that means we can have 24, so 12 12 chests on either side, so in total 24 chests, but from the center, which means we actually have one extra chest worth of space. Let's start working on an underground storage area. Or should it be underground? Yeah, I think it should be. But shouldn't. Because, I mean, we've got a lot of open space here. We could just build a warehouse type thing. Last time I did that, I did it with sandstone, and it actually looked really nice. I used it mostly to stack up my crates. So I had them placed as physical objects in the world instead of looting from them or storing them in chests, which it actually worked out pretty well. Like, it made for a really nice look. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have... Well, we can't have this be exact center, can we? We need somewhere convenient, and... Oh. 1, 2... 3... Oh, yeah. So from here... 68... So we need 44 east is where we would start digging down. Oh. So, right here. Okay. Fair enough then, I guess I was slightly wrong. And then I need to dig it out to 20. I think a block might be 2 feet, but I'm sure it's fine. The important bit here is that we'll basically have this nice little storage area. And by nice and little, I mean it's gonna be fucking huge. I need to take some of the dirt here. Fill in that spot. Actually, I'll probably have a door here. Goodbye, torch. Whoops. I guess I don't have any more torches on me. Now, I'm gonna grab some stone. Gonna make ourselves a whole lot of gray brick, and then from here okay, so at this point from here, if I were to place, let's use one test chest for now. Say I started placing a dirt in here. If I'm standing here, I should be able to quick stack to it. If I'm standing all the way over here, I should... Well, I mean, that didn't help exactly. Okay, let's do something that won't be in other chests. I kind of forgot that there are other chests there. So actually, just like right here should be a good spot to test from. Perfect, okay. So I'm right on the money here. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we can get this little storage area sorted out. I'm probably gonna have quite a few episodes like this that are just gonna be a decent amount of building and setting up utility areas. I really want to make a farm. Because if we can get some sort of herbalism going, we can get ourselves some really nice things for potions, and that's gonna get really useful for boss fights. Like, we took down what's his name? I don't remember his name, but whatever he is, we took him down real easy. But we could do it even easier, or we could, you know, kind of take down other bosses with that much ease if we have potions and are really well prepared and that sort of thing. Now the other thing is, I didn't realize we're still quick stacking pretty well on a vertical level from this distance. I don't have a way to measure vertical distance. Also, I quick stacked away my compass. So it's right around here. Okay. which means we can get down. That's one. So we can probably take this down like 3 or 4 more blocks, I think. This seems about right. If not, I can always go ahead and, well, here's an important thing. We gotta test, or we're gonna make sure that, like, we have the right layers of, platforms. So I'm gonna grab wood from a chest here and make some platforms so we can test this out. Okay. And I know this is about the height you can place a chest. Oh, shoot. My chest got stolen by Quicksort. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take one of these. Now the question is, from here, is it vertical plus horizontal distance? In the sense, let's take one of these, sit all the way down here. Okay. Interesting. So it doesn't... In that case, then I think we're gonna place platforms enough that you can... Pretty sure this is enough that you can get 3 chests in. I think that's the most I'll do. So actually, instead of all this nonsense, we're gonna have this be the floor. Okay. This seems reasonable. I mean, it's not, like, too bad or anything. I think the only big thing that I have, you know, qualms with is that this will, of course, not be too symmetrical with the rest of the building. And I think, as well, if I wanted to make a door, I'd have some issues. Let's see. If I place a door here, I think I could only open it from one side. Because I think we're talking about following. Yeah. In which case, I'm just not gonna bother having a door here. I could, but there's not much point. I will have a trapdoor up there, though. Let me go chop down another tree. Oh yeah, I need to test out this axe anyway. Oh, it's so effective at cutting down trees. When I actually click them. Bunny! Okay. Night has fallen and we are still on the building kick. Where... Oh, may as well get extra out of that. Oh, we don't have iron, so we can't make a trapdoor. Hang on. Iron in our inventory, now we should be able to. I really like the way that that works. It's actually super duper convenient. You can really, really work on organizing things well. Here it is. One of these, and then I think I want to make some chains so I can make a sawmill. And that'll lead to the expansion of this building, which means this building will probably go on top of the current, or the work-in-progress storage place. Heavy workbench, it's not something I need right now. Because the heavy workbench doesn't let you craft anything except decoration blocks, so it's not something I'm super worried about having. But basically I'm thinking the NPC rooms can kind of move a bit or get melded together with this, but the whole crafting area is going to be on top of this section, this storage area. I got plans in mind, you know. What am I looking for again? Sawmill, here we go. Cool. And now we have a sawmill. I believe we can make a loom. And with a loom, you can turn spider silk into stuff. But I'm not worried about that crafting progression right now. Right now, I did that all just because I needed a trapdoor. Nice. I think it'll look nice if I do... Whoops. So I guess you can't have a trapdoor if there's a... if the block it's attached to is partial. There we go. Cool. So back to clearing this out. Crimtane, man. Yeah, I think our next bit of boss progression is definitely gonna have to be fighting the eye, or like the brain of Cthulhu. However, in order to do that, I'm gonna need some explosives or a better hammer, and I would prefer to go the explosives route, or not a better hammer. I need a better pickaxe, which, you know, basically I'm gonna need explosives for now. Because with explosives, you can break the, what are they called? I apologize, I'm quite forgetful. You can break the, like, orbs that, I don't actually remember what they're called. Nope, damn it, game. That is definitely not what I intended to mine. In the corruption they're called like chaos orbs or something, but then in the crimson they're something else. And essentially as you destroy them, they have a chance, or no, well, they do drop something. They'll always drop something. One of the things is a musket. No wait, musket is corruption, I'm sorry. You can get a 6-shooter or a... There's a set of items. There's a 6-shooter, a magic spell, and something else. And essentially, once you have a gun, you get the arms dealer as an NPC. And during full moons, he sells really rare gun parts that you can use to craft the Mega Shark, which is just... It's a rapid-firing machine gun that has a chance to not consume ammo. It's actually really nice. But, yeah, in any case, when you destroy 3 of those orbs is when the guy, the Eater of Worlds, actually... I'm sorry. I'm so used to the corruption happening. The Brain of Cthulhu. Oh my goodness. There's just so many, like, giant demonic monsters to keep track of. The Brain of Cthulhu will be summoned after you destroy 3 orbs. And I think we're pretty kitted out to take him down. So that might be something we focus on next episode. Oh. I killed that bunny. I done killed him good. I have a giant sword. So yeah. Probably next episode we focus on going off to kill the gigantic evil brain. Oh, I didn't think that through. So I'm leaving only room for... Okay, we're lowering the floor one. Because I just realized... No, we're lowering the floor 3 blocks. Because... as it stands... That's 2 blocks, basically. Well, no, that's the 3. Yeah, that's... I am so dumb today. Currently, we have the issue that if we were to want lighting in this place, it's very difficult to place it. Because everything is chests. Also, I'm really glad to have my grappling hook. I think with double jumping and a grappling hook, you can do a lot in this game. So it's really nice to just have that functionality again. Now, where did I put my stone bricks? Here it is. So yeah, basically the plan will be that we do the platform 1 block lower, and then we place a torch where the platform would be. It'd be nice if you could place like or have multiple hotbar loadouts that you can just jump between. I mean, you can manually do that, but it would just be kind of nice to have a function in the game where you can jump between the top 2 rows of your of your inventory on which one is your hotbar. Just for the sake of organization. I'm sure there's a mod that does it. It's actually surprising how little I looked into this game's modding scene. It had one, and I know it did, but like, it's just a game that I thought was so good that I never had improvements that I wanted from mods. I just played the game vanilla, and I think that was a really weird thing. Like, I rarely feel that about a game. So it's just curious. I don't know. I've never thought about that before, but yeah. I never did want mods in Terraria. Well, conveniently enough, this actually means that there will be enough space for me to walk between the rows of platforms with chests. Wait, what am I doing? I have the stuff to craft more platforms. I apologize for the slamming if you could hear that. Background noise is a frequent thing in my house, but hopefully, hopefully it's not too bad right now. And hopefully later on, I can kind of eliminate that as a factor entirely. Okay, this hammer is taking forever. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I completely forgot. So, I need to pick a material for a background. Let's... You know what? Make ourselves some ice brick. And then let's make ourselves some ice brick wall. I keep forgetting that, really handy thing about the way that this stuff works. You can just fill these in. Like, yeah, basically there's just a mechanic where instead of having to break walls with a hammer, if you have a piece of wall in your hand, you can just break you can break the wall that exists with the one you have in your hand. Dirt walls still require you to be at the edge of a dirt wall in order to break them, so you're still kind of restricted there. But it's incredibly convenient. So now we're going to have this really nice looking background. And little effort put into it. I mean, just look at how nice this is becoming. Still trying to figure out what's up with that one spot. Okay. Start placing again. There we go. Yeah, there's an annoying thing when it comes to using grappling hooks. That it's just slightly annoying. Basically, if you're trying to use a grappling hook on a platform, you move to the center of the platform and not the walkable surface of it. Whereas with full blocks, you move to the walkable surface or the edge of the block. Which means that on full blocks, if you're building from the top, you can grappling hook to the top of the block and just keep pressing E as you place or mine or whatever. Or if you keep pressing E while you place blocks, then you'll always be you'll always be using your grappling hook on the thing that you're placing, so you won't, it'll just fly past off into nothing if there's nothing there or whatever. It's kind of a handy system. Allows you to just kind of scoot along and whatnot. There we go. This looks nice. And then we can start getting some ice chests in here. I don't know what I'm going to do about like different types of chests and what I do with them, but for now, I think this turned out really well, and this was a good episode. And we are actually coming up on the end, so thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave ratings on the video and talk about how much you enjoyed it and whatnot, because we know you did. You had to have enjoyed it. It was me talking to you for half an hour straight. But no, really, please feel free to leave your criticisms, and if you'd like to find out more about the charity, which is Extra Life, that we are raising money for by doing all the content on this channel and on our Twitch channel, please feel free to check out the description. There's information about Extra Life and specifically our GDC Extra Life group. Essentially, we're raising money to support children's hospitals across the United States and Canada through the groups Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. And specifically, we are going Our primary place for donations to go is the Children's Hospital in Savannah, Georgia. That is the Children's Hospital at Memorial University Medical Center. So if you'd like to leave a donation or just spread the word about the charity or about our channel and the entertainment you get, excuse me, please feel free to. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening or day. I need to stop saying evening. Goodbye.